Hi, Collective. I'm HN. I have a channeled message for someone. There's a breakthrough coming. The alignment of the tower and the star, or the two energies I'm seeing in my mind's eye, predicts a total spiritual breakthrough this year. I just want to remind you that this breakthrough is not the universe punishing you. You're going to experience an aggressive liberation. It is aggressively liberating you from your subconscious prison of your own making. The tower is the catalyst. It's going to be the sudden liberation. The tower is the physical manifestation of change. It's an aggressive energy. It's pushing you forward, whether it's forcing you out of a job because there's something better, because you know you deserve better pay, better treatment, or because you know that you're more talented and you've been holding on to the job because of complacency, not applying for higher paying positions, then the tower comes in and say, you know what, I'm going to force you out of this job. Or it can be a relationship, a connection that you yourself knows that needs to end, but you haven't taken action. So the universe creates a tower to force you out of that connection, because it knows, and you know, your higher self knows, your future self knows that there's something better for you, because the star represents divine restoration. It's your destiny. It's fated. But you have to be liberated from a subconscious prison of your own making. The breakdown you are experiencing is actually the breakthrough. You are about to transition directly from survival mode into absolute spiritual sovereignty. So whoever I'm channeling for, you cannot heal in the environment that made you sick. I'm going to say that again. You cannot heal in the environment that made you sick. The tower arrived because you were too strong for your own good. You were enduring conditions, relationships, or mindsets that were actively suffocating your soul. Because you refused to leave peacefully, the universe intervened with a lightning bolt to shatter the walls for you, which is that energy of the tower, ruled by Mars. So it's going to feel aggressive, assertive, violent. Not saying that violence is going to come to you, but it's going to feel like your world is falling apart. But the star is here to catch you, to guide you, to lead you, not by way of fear, but by way of hope. The star is your absolute guarantee that you will survive this collapse. Absolute guarantee. You will survive the job loss. You will survive the shattered relationship. You are being stripped down to your absolute essence so that you can finally see your own light. And do not look back at the burning wreckage. Look up to the sky. Continue to move forward. Because what is actively unfolding is the immediate release. Your ego is losing its grip on controlling the future. Outdated spiritual beliefs that feel like obligations, they're burning away. The exhausting need to mask your pain is completely dissolving. The midterm restoration will feel like an overwhelming sense of peace that will suddenly replace your anxiety. Your intuition will become razor sharp and impossible to ignore. Vulnerable, authentic mentors and community members will naturally appear to support you. And ultimately, the outcome is you will step into a life guided by inspiration rather than fears. You're getting out of survival mode. A profound sense of spiritual purpose will anchor your daily actions. You will become a living beacon of hope for others walking through their own darkness. So, what you are currently feeling right now is normal. And the immediate change, which is the burning away of the false self, the tower will bring an immediate, non-negotiable shift. The collapse of who you thought you had to be. Right now, the universe is forcefully targeting your coping mechanisms, your people-pleasing tendencies, and any identity you built just to feel safe or accepted. These immediate change manifest in three. I don't know why I say three, but we'll see. Three distinct ways. Some of you are going to be losing your patience. You're going to be experiencing the loss of tolerance. Things you used to tolerate, like toxic environments, shallow connections, unfulfilling routines, they'll begin to feel completely unbearable. I'm going to say that again. The immediate shift that is being brought on by the tower, things you used to tolerate seamlessly, like toxic environments, shallow connections, are now feeling completely unbearable. The reality is the tower has stripped away your ability to fake it. Attempting to force yourself back into old boxes will ultimately cause immediate emotional and physical exhaustion. Some of you are just tired of being tired. That is the result of the tower. You know, the shattering of a safety net, like a specific dynamic, whether it's a job or a belief system you relied on as your ultimate security blanket, is being removed or radically altered. The reality, this illusion of safety was actually your cage. The universe is forcing you to lean on your own spiritual center rather than external props like your job. And lastly, the collapse of control, the shifts from micromanaging your life, your image, or your future is no longer working. Micromanagement will lead to dead ends. You are being violently pushed, metaphorically speaking, into absolute surrender. The immediate change demands that you stop trying to fix the crisis and instead let the old structure fall completely. Now, this immediate destruction may feel painful because the universe is involved and it's a non-negotiable. It's removing people out of your life, removing you from situations, but it is highly targeted. The faster you stop trying to catch the falling bricks of the tower, the sooner the dust will clear, so you can see the star shining right above you. So get grounded, start setting boundaries. Because although the tower might feel uncomfortable, the star proves that this shift is necessary for your path. for what lies ahead. And what lies ahead, you're going to think to yourself, why did you allow yourself to sit in the tower or be in unhealthy relationships or at a toxic job for so long? Why didn't you do this a long time ago? Because what lies ahead is something beautiful. Yeah. That's it. That's all. Thank you so much for listening. I'll talk to you soon.